Hello ladies and gentlemen, today's video is about our magnificent journey to the North Wales. We will visit the famous castles of Caernarfon and Conwy, see the beautiful village of Portmeirion, see the smallest house in Britain, take a ride on the famous Great Orme tram and immerse ourselves in the beautiful nature. Those are the breathtaking views of North Wales. Valleys and hills, rivers and lakes, all of that is an incredible setting. Right there, you can see a waterfall. Sheep are roaming free on some roads, and we saw one just as we were driving. Our first destination is the town of Conwy. Surrounded by tall castle walls, this is an ideal place for a long weekend or a staycation. It is considered to be one of the Britain's best preserved medieval towns. Without further ado, we have decided to see how the town looks like from its tall walls. Walking on those walls does make you feel like you went back to medieval times. Conwy Castle and the town walls were built between 1283 and 1289 on the instructions of Edward I. This is the town of Conwy with its quirky medieval houses. It is here, on this quay, we're about to see the smallest house in Great Britain. Our journey continues, and we decided to take a ride on the Great Orme tramway. It is Britain's only funicular, and it was built in 1902. The tramway climbs 1500 meters through the Great Orme Country Park and Nature Reserve, bringing us to the Great Orme summit, not to forget the most delightful views we'll see on the way. This is the summit of the Great Orme. Moving on, we drove through picturesque villages to reach the incredible Caernarfon Castle. The castle building began in 1283 and continued until 1330. This is one of the most striking castles left for us to see from the medieval times. King Edward I encouraged his master mason, James of St. George, to make the walls of the castle resemble the Roman city of Constantinople. You can see a separate vlog about this glorious castle in the link below this video. There is an incredible amount of castles in North Wales, and our journey takes us to the next gem of medieval architecture, the Harlech Castle. This castle sustained lengthy sieges during the turbulent times of the 15th century. It is a fine example of medieval architecture. Every single time we're seeing any castle or any ruin of any kind, what really surprises me is the moat, the width of the walls. And if you think about the kind of lifestyle that people who lived there lived, it's pretty incredible. This is the statue of two kings. It depicts a lament of the folly and carnage of war. A story of Branwen from Mabinogion are the earliest prose stories of Britain. From the Gothic beauty of castles, we are now going to a rather different place. The village of Portmeirion. I think the best way to describe it is a Mediterranean splash of colors in a magnificent setting of Wales. It was designed and built by Sir Clow William Ellis between 1925 and 1975. You can see a separate video which I've made about Portmeirion in the link in the description section of this video. The great tribute to Mediterranean can be felt on every street here. Gigantic set of chess is such a fresh statement. Because it is so large, it can be seen from many points of the village, making the surrounding cottages look really tiny. absolutely love bridges. This is Menai Suspension Bridge, and it is really a treat to be on it. Not to forget little bridges like this one. There is definitely something quite fairy tale-like about them. I really hope you enjoyed sharing our journey with us. Remember to subscribe to my channel to see more videos about incredible places. And until next week, next Thursday, 7 o'clock in the evening, bye bye.